Welcome back to the Iron Valor recaps, everybody. It's I, Alistair, your magnificent host, here to guide you through what's happened in the carnival. Let me tell you, we had a wonderful time last time. Not really, of course, not really. Here, let me show you. First things first, while trying to avoid my duties at the carnival, I hated this place. While trying to avoid those said duties, though, got a little hungry, went and grabbed some corn dogs. Free food is great here, though, don't get me wrong. But unfortunately, Snudgrok came out of nowhere and told me that I had to run errands. Nobody really told me about this. Of course, how could they? They couldn't find me. But it's fine. I mean, not really. They wanted me to escort some strangers around the carnival as the first day or something, make sure they don't get lost. So, of course, the first thing they decided to do was leave everybody by themselves. At least one of them did. You'll see.
Yes, they definitely have corn dogs at the festival. There's like a fully goat woman standing there. She's got candied apples, corn dogs, cotton candy.
Oh yes, I'll take whatever I can get here. I'll take some cotton candy and a corn dog, please. If you don't mind.
She takes her little goat hooves and picks up a corn dog and hands it to you. Your staff, you don't have to pay for food here.
Oh my god, don't you have to pay? I knew this. I take my corn dog and my cotton candy and I go and try and hide yet again.
But not for long.
But not for long.
So you just hear behind you, hey, new guy.
Oh god.
Yeah, you.
Oh gosh, me? Well, hey there, what can I do for you, stranger?
You can drop the voice. We are going to be VIPs tonight, I think. More or less. We're going to tour guide people around.
This sounds very not something that I'd want to do.
Well, it's better than just like not doing it and just, I don't know, going around
a bite of his corn dog.
serving entertainers all day.
I'd much rather be doing literally anything else, but
well, that's
they're
our
kind
job.
of, yeah, I know they forced me into this. I guess I'll follow you. What are we doing?
I don't know. I guess we're trying to find people who look lost. I don't know what they look like. He'll bend down and he'll like see a thing of chips on the ground and he'll pick it up and start eating it. And feeding them also to Clyde, his dog. So let's go around and try and find these people. I think we're probably going to find them at like the entrance or something.
After meeting all these nobodies, I had the beautiful pleasure of escorting. They decided to split up, of course. So I took the farm animals, and Snudgok decided to take the eccentric god paladin, something about the god. That's all they really talk about. And the guy who just ran away. Good luck finding him, I guess. Not my problem, am I right? So they wanted to go throw hoops, something. I couldn't be bothered. I'm not very good with my hands, even though I'm a clown weird. But the other ones, they got into some other things, which we, after we threw our rings and hoops and had a merry old time, we decided to get back with them.
To blow off steam after months of working at the restaurant, that ring toss thing looks fun. I think Bo's gonna head over there.
I guess you take, I'll take the animals and you can have the guy who already let, oh, sorry, little guy. I'll take the very, self-dependent rabbit, and you can have the guy that already left.
Where?
I wish I knew. He's gone.
Oh no, this is already not
that way.
Okay, I'll go in the direction of where Lotus went, I guess.
Hi, were you interested in trying your hand at looping brigand long scarf?
Of course, I love looping brigand long scarf.
Right off your tongue. It just rolls right off there, doesn't it?
Of course. I've said tongue twisters in my day, but nothing like this. Looping, yes.
I'm certain that you have. All right, so you get 3 rings to start with. Did either of your companions want to play as well? Oh, hi, Alistair.
Oh, hey, honey. I don't think I want to play at all now.
I will hop up onto the countertop.
Oh, my little friend, I'm sure I can beat you.
Excellent. All right, so 3 each for each of you. Very nice. You both did so well. Now, sir, and she kind of looks down at the counter at you, Vincent, you can choose from our smaller animals here, and she points to the lowest rack of stuffed animals that are all just like little beanie babies. They've got loads of different kind of animals. Just have a stuffed animal.
Let's go.
All right. Introduce you. With 2 out of 3, you can choose from our next rack up. These are slightly larger. These are full-size stuffed animals. They've got a spider that's about this big. They've got a butterfly of similar size. They've got a rabbit, and they have a turtle. Whichever one you would like to pick.
Okay, we got a spider, a butterfly, a rabbit, and a turtle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and get that spider. Oh my god, I want that spider.
All right. It's like this big. It's all one of those furry tarantula kind of ones. It has like those little magnetic hands, so you can like strap it onto yourself. It just loops over your arm.
But should we catch up with the others? See how much fun they're having.
We can definitely make our way on that way and see if there's anything in between.
We are a party after all.
Sounds good. Just follow me, and with a wave of my hands, fireworks fly out, and I jump forward.
Having fun already.
All right, Nora.
Like all good things at the carnival, though, we can't just stop at one game. We decided to now go and meet up with the other party after we got done, throwing hoops on things. Very fun, of course. Not really. And we, after meeting up with the other people, of course, the god woman was pulling apart lusty snails, I believe, and I guess we finally found the guy who just ran off, and now all of a sudden I'm now on top of a snail preparing to race them against my people I'm showing around the carnival. So here we are. Of course, everybody here decided to play fair and square. No cheating happened in this carnival race. No. There was cheating.
All right, we'll jump back to Snood and Nora, who are trying to help with this going on over here.
Yeah, before that, Snood does run up to Nora. And he's like, "Where'd he go? Where did that green, your friend, where did he go?"
Can I roll for stealth?
Not my friend, but I thought they went that way. Or maybe it was that way.
He got away on, what's his name?
Him? I thought it was Lotus? Lotus, I believe.
Lotus! He like shouts.
Could I talk to you in like a minute? I'm just trying to
Oh, no, we're here to help. Well, she's here to help. She's a servant of Mermista and is ready to help you.
Thank you, that's
Close
so
enough. It's
sweet.
Nora, Melianora, made of Mephisto, and I'll help you if you need help. I mean, you
Thank
seem
you,
to have it
Nora.
very well, but if you need
I
anything,
don't.
You really don't.
Thank you,
Rude.
that's so sweet. I really appreciate the help. The race is supposed to start relatively soon, and the snails are stuck together, but I was really hoping, this is so great, I was really hoping to talk to somebody tonight, because people are kind of like, anyway, if you could just first just help me like pop this off.
of course.
And Melianora just kind of bops over. She's more than happy to get in there with her gloves, of course. She's not touching the snail directly.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, hello, and welcome to the 757th Material Plane Snail Riding Competition. Welcome to all our competitors today and everyone in the audience. It is such a joy to have you all here, and I'm sure our snails are happy to have you here as well. Now, tonight, you all be having a good, clean race for the prize of... She reaches into her saddlebag, which is kind of hitched over her haunch, and she takes out this chain of like prismatic opalescent beads that are brightly colored, and there's a snail shell at the end that is also that same kind of prismatic. This necklace, the snail necklace, I didn't come up with the name. It shows that you have the respect of all snails and gives you the courage and gumption of the snail. Excellent. And you will also win this potion of snail slime, which actually does considerable good things for you in your life and in your experience. Very exciting. Can't wait to see who wins.
The clown's back.
Uh-oh.
Clown's backing down.
Am I
Check out this
gonna cheat? It's not am I. It's how.
Roll me that sleight of hand, Alistair.
Do I need, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm summoning an unseen servant, and his command is gonna go beat that sleeping man to death.
Oh my god.
I'm about to jump in with my unseen
Yes!
I don't
I'm
think
not sure
that's
they're
how
that
those
strong.
work.
I don't think unseen servants can
servant.
beat
He's a human.
Unseen
He
servants
follows
can
commands.
hold knives.
They can hold knives. I
true.
don't think they have.
He
Send me
performs
and
simple
somebody
tasks.
send me unseen
A
servant.
simple task. Beat his
That's not how this
ass.
works.
Yeah, it's a simple task. He's a sleeping man. Go beat him up.
Not a baseball bat.
I mean, it's a very sharp knife though, so I think he can
I
do
could
it.
say your unseen servant could try to cow tip his snail and crush him to death.
It has.
Unfortunately, Alistair and his snail, Jeffrey, were not able to bring home the victory that everybody wanted to see. But that didn't stop me from trying to beat up one of the competitors with a servant. If I'm gonna lose, I might as well lose in fashion. That's what I always said. And I hate these people anyways, so, you know, we tried a couple times. It didn't really work, and unfortunately, Horseman, being the horse he is, came first in front of everybody. Unfortunately, how did he has to ride a snail as a half horse and he still wins? This is ridiculous. The math isn't adding up. How much does he weigh? That's rude, I shouldn't ask, but really, how much does he weigh? Unfortunately, we did lose, and now we're signed up for a talent show next week.
Well fought.
The Magnificent has returned!
All right. The crowd is actually going nuts. This has been a very exciting game over the course of the rounds. As people are constantly falling asleep, waking up, giant salt shaker, people rampantly cheating, some of them being caught, some of them, you know, it happens.
Wow.
A picture perfect finish, 3 at a time, 2 just behind them. One man ran into a fence, and one employee cheated and was disqualified halfway through the race. And is now two total. You were at the very end.
Okay.
Clyde has come up to you now, just kind of doing that thing the dogs do where they just shove their head under your hand, where it's like, pay attention to me. Everything's cool.
You did a good job, buddy.
And as you guys approach the dais at the end here, Daya on the dais will say, Bo, if you would like to approach for your crowning, thank you all so much for competing.
Oh, of course. I'd love to get and I get a crown? Oh, dear.
It's not a crown. It's like a necklace, like a medallion.
Okay, that will do. That will do. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, the only time I ever see them is at the Big Top performance, but I don't know if any of you guys are performers or anything. I know you work with like Palasha, right? The fish lady.
Yeah, I do. But she's, I mean, she's probably not gonna win tonight. So,
Okay.
if somebody beats her, looks around at the people at the parties. Anyone here perform?
Oh,
Well.
Wow.
I mean, I
Well.
play the flute.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Well, either way.
My middle name.
We could all do something together.
That's so nice. Yeah.
Well, either
Okay,
way.
so we do this, and then we can talk to your bosses, right?
Yeah, no, they always, whoever wins the Big Top performance is crowned like the monarch of the Witchlight Festival, and they get to kind of like hang out with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light for a little while. They would probably get better access to information and stuff, I guess.
So here we are, signed up for our talent show with like an eccentric group of random strangers, half farm animals, half people, as a carnival should be. And, you know, I think we have some pretty good ideas, but I guess if you want to find out how good our ideas are for this show, you'd have to tune in next time. on Iron Valor.